Hello, everybody, and welcome to Chloethedev Unfiltered. For today's video, again, going to be in playing Axie Infinity, doing my daily quests. So here's the quest part. So first, you gotta check in. So boom, boom, did that one. Then I'm gonna do 10 adventure mode levels and 5 arena matches. Usually, I start with the adventure mode, and then so I can just level up. And I'm pretty tired. It's pretty early in the morning, and then I will. I got my oatmeal here too, but yeah, then I'll have to PvP. So I'm just gonna start with some easy levels. Maybe today I'll start with level 9, and so I can get more experience and work my way up. Today I'm also taking a little bit of a vacation. I don't even know what to really call it a vacation, since my whole life is like basically a vacation. But all I really do is research and study and just every day kind of do the same things. So once in a while I like switching up my routine. And so I mean, I'm still gonna be going live quite a bit today. I'm gonna go live for this, which took me a couple hours, and so I'll take a few breaks during this live stream probably this time. So for example, I mean, yes, I'll be eating, but I've also got to, clean up some things. I'll probably get up here or there. Not for too long. Maybe after I beat a level, I'll go clean up and everything. And then after I'm done with this, I've got to go take Mika, our puppy, out for a walk. So I'm going to do this. It usually takes me about 2 hours. So I started a bit late this morning. I was a bit tired. So it's about 9 a.m. right now. So I should finish about 11 a.m. hopefully a bit sooner. After that, I will go take Mika out for a walk, skate kind of thing, and then I'll come back and I want to finish the Decentraland Day 2 quests. Yesterday I was doing the Decentraland Day 1 quest, smashing pumpkins, a lot of fun. Apparently today we gotta leave ghosts somewhere to get some more wearables and some more fun stuff. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm gonna have fun doing that. I have a meeting at 2 p.m., which should also be really, really cool. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, pretty chill day today. Aside from starting a bit late, usually I like starting my day around 7:30 ish. But not the worst thing in the world to get started around 9 instead. So last time my slurping of my oatmeal was quite loud. Sorry for that. I'll try and be a bit quieter this time as I'm eating. But yeah, I gotta eat. I gotta eat, man. I'm hungry. So let's see. I shouldn't even need to use both of the attacks, so we're gonna do it anyways. So yeah, I pretty much just play Axie every day to gain for fun, to learn more about the game, of course. But also, I play on an account for my son. I have a 4-year-old son named Amory, and I got him an ENS name and an account. And so what I do is I play the game, I gain love potions, I breed Axies, and I slowly am going to be growing his crypto portfolio in terms of crypto gaming and play to earn stuff. When I was young, I wished there was some sort of game like this where I could just play, earn money. I would have never gone to school. I would have just done this my whole life. Maybe Amory will hate that idea, but I still would like to have a pretty good team for him. And if nothing else, I want to start gaining some love potions, provide liquidity on Uniswap, and at least provide some economic stability for my son through playing a video game that I enjoy a couple hours a day, if I have the time. A lot of times I am a bit too busy or whatever else, and so it doesn't happen. I try and at least play Monday to Friday a couple hours a day. But a couple hours a day ends up being a lot. So that's why I try and get up early, 7:30 with my fiance, who heads off to work around that time. So I take the dog out for a bit, and then I start playing by at least 8. That way I can be done by 10 a.m., and I can get on with the rest of my day, whether that's reading research papers. Ooh, gotta slide to verify myself. Whether that's reading. Honestly, my day is spent. A long time of it is just reading, staying up to date with what's going on in the community, I really enjoy learning about open source tech and about Ethereum. And pretty much what I told myself was, I'm 28 now. I told myself that until I'm 30, I'm considering myself a student. I went back to school January of the, oh no, sorry, May of this year for computer science. And I pretty much told myself I just want to learn as much as possible. I love computer science topics. I love Ethereum. I love open source tech. And it was great, but it was too slow. And so it helped me understand what I might need to learn or where my deficiencies are with computer science topics. But it didn't actually help me learn those topics quick enough for my liking. And so I'd say most of my, I'm most interested now in, consensus algorithms, what else? Networking, like open networking, stuff like that. But pretty much I'm into Ethereum too. If we're really talking about like what encompasses my research interests, it's pretty much just Ethereum 2.0. How is it going to be secure? How is it going to come out? Is it going to even work? Does the consensus algorithm need to be tweaked? Right now there's non-finality on Madasha, testnet for ETH2. That's been going on for a really long time. How are clients handling it? There's a really amazing tweet thread out by the Ethnimbus, one of the Ethnimbus developers today, talking about how they're upgrading their client with regards to trying to ensure that the clients are as efficient as possible in when there is an activity leak or stuff like that. Or not even an activity leak, yes, but when there is non-finality and the client needs to hold all this extra state, how does that work with Nimbus? Every client is going to handle those things differently, which is why I think it's going to be really interesting. What I would love to do is have one beacon node, let's say that's on NIM, but from what I'm not even sure the beacon node is necessarily that important to be on one chain. Anyways, what I would love to do is have like multiple validator clients for multiple nodes. Multiple validator clients. So let's say there's 5 different clients that are pretty much ready to go. I would like to have one beacon chain node, and I'd like to have 5 different clients all synced to that node, mostly so I can test out validator effectiveness between each validator in the exact same, client setup or with the exact same infrastructure setup, which client seems to perform best under certain circumstances. But all this experimentation is so expensive. I mean, so for example, I just bought a Mac Mini. It was not the cheapest thing in the world, but I bought the Mac Mini more for this type of stuff. I wanted a simple machine, nothing crazy on the graphics card side, but I just wanted to be able to go live in Decentraland, go live in CryptoVoxels, go live talking about what I do, go live playing Axie Infinity, and just to be able to showcase what I do with the world, not so much for the world, but more for myself, for personal accountability. Like for example, me saying online that I'm going to come Monday to Friday and play this game, I do it regardless for the most part, but it does help me to do it. Hearing like saying something publicly and having that public accountability is really important to me. I really enjoy having the accountability. I really enjoy, even if no one watches, I enjoy knowing that I said I was going to do something. And honestly, I have a horrible memory. So saying things out loud does help, as well as I do listen to these back at times. That does help as well as another selfish reason I do a lot of this is because I have a 4-year-old son that I'm not able to see, and arguably not able to speak to. But if I create some really cool content online, or not even cool content, if I create any content online, I'm assuming that he'll eventually see something. If he likes video games, maybe my son will see the Axie stuff. If he likes consensus algorithms, maybe he'll see that stuff. If he likes metaverse stuff, maybe he'll see that. But I put out like 5 videos a day a lot of times. So Yeah, most importantly, it's for me. I mean, this is called Chloethedev Unfiltered for a reason. It's just me on a camera doing my stuff, talking to a microphone. That's all this is. I don't get paid for this. No one gives me any kind of income, not yet, and I wouldn't necessarily want an income for anything I do yet. I am talking with a team currently about potentially having one day a week, one video a week being a sponsored video. But again, if I took on that role, it would be things that I want to learn. So there are things in the community in my research journey that I don't know yet, of course. And I would love to learn more, but there's not enough time. And I mean, I could say not enough time. I'm sitting here playing a video game. But arguably, this video game is somewhat fun. It pays me for playing, and I'm, potentially teaching others how to play as well, which is kind of cool. Like if someone pops in and go, "Oh, cool, what game is this?" I could respond. The first time I was playing, I did have a nice long discussion with someone. They were talking about how they started playing 3 days ago, and we were talking a lot. It was really cool. So I want to continue that and continue creating some dialogue within the Ethereum community. So I go live doing a lot of different Ethereum things, reading research papers centered around Ethereum. I have a research paper from the Consensus Diligence newsletter 45, around like decentralized exchanges and high frequency trading on chain. I'm going to read through that. I was going to do it today, but again, I'm taking a day off. So yeah, not happening today, but tomorrow I'm sure I'll get to it. I'm pretty proud of myself. I finished the ETH2 economic review paper. It took me months to read. Came out July 16th. I was so pumped. And I didn't finish until now, October. So it took me from July till October to even start reading the paper. But I finished it in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks of reading. So not bad. When I'm doing more full-time research, a paper that long would probably take me about a week, a little less. And I would have gone through it more extensively. But just doing it for fun, I like recording it so that at least I can listen to it back later when I'm busy. Let's say on 2x speed. And then obviously going back to points that I found important. So normally I'd probably go back to the paper first, re-skim through the paper, find parts of the paper that I was like, oh crap, like some math section of the paper I didn't really go through very intricately. And so if I wanted to go through the paper again, or maybe write my own version or look through different parts, I would probably go to the paper and then try and find the video pertaining to that paper, so that I could at least see what my thoughts were. Because I do add my own personal thoughts to my paper reviews, and that's the point for me. The point for me is to be able to add, it's like adding footnotes to the paper without having to print it out. I know it's not the most efficient way to take notes for everybody, but it is definitely quite efficient for me. I remember things very well after saying them out loud. And so, reading, so what I used to do is have papers and have the computer read it back to me. And that really helped me learn because it allowed me to always hear math being read out, always hear all the quotes and context being read out. But what I realized is that I would miss certain points. It's first reading through a paper or reading through complicated parts of paper. It's great to have the assistant features. Google has very good assistant features that read out papers and read through complicated sections of papers. But as I'm going through more papers now, what I like doing is at least reading through it on my own first, seeing if I can understand it, seeing if I can read out certain parts. And then if there are parts I just can't understand or a little more complicated, then I try and have the computer read it out for me. But what's been really helpful, most importantly, has been reading them out loud in front of a camera has given me a lot of the similar, a lot of the similar benefits. So I read a paper out loud. I get to read the paper, hear myself speaking through the paper, and as well, I get to play it back to myself if I needed to. So it's been pretty good for me personally. Reading through papers online live has been a great way for me to enhance my the speed of my learning. I also have started to do a few watching videos where I will live stream myself watching something. I'm gonna start doing that more often when it comes to like the Starkware videos. Starkware does Dr. Ben Sasson does a Stark at Home series every like third or every second Thursday. So I'm gonna start. Usually, I'm just watching and listening and trying to pay attention because it's quite complex stuff a lot of the times. But what I'm gonna start doing is live streaming a lot more of the random webinars I watch because I can. Why not? I've been live streaming a bit of the Web3 bridge classes. So, for example, if I end up instructing a class, I will now live stream that. And honestly, this channel is Chloethedev Unfiltered. So the plan is to start live streaming a lot more of what I do on a daily basis. I am a researcher first and foremost, and so I think it's almost impossible to be a productive researcher without showing the world what you're researching, what you're doing. I'm a researcher, so what? What's the point? The point is to try and learn how to help people better, to learn how to teach people better, to learn how to, that's it. If by doing this, for example, I can get breed Axies for free, arguably, that I can give to someone else and say, hey, here are these 3 Axies. You can watch some of my videos for how to play and get going. My videos are not the best videos to watch how to play, man. My videos are just me goofing off. There are some amazing, Cloud White Ventures is like, I tweeted it yesterday, he's the OG of content creation for Axie. I mean, that dude was creating content back when I was playing in like February or whatever, and I was thinking about creating some content then, but I didn't have anything I could do this kind of stuff on. Honestly, my biggest barrier has been my personal hardware. And so that is why I decided to change my hardware, and I decided that I need to at least be able to showcase some of my research. So like I have a server here, I have a tablet, I have my laptop, I have a bunch of devices, and they're all research devices. All my devices are all for research. I don't know. I'm just a researcher, but it doesn't mean they're powerful enough to get much done. And that's been my biggest issue is that, let's do that, sure. My biggest issue has been that even when I've been doing like some pretty good research, like for example, for about 2 months in maybe December, February of this year, I was doing a lot of coding, learning Solidity. And I wish I was learning Solidity while doing it live because I would have had all these amazing videos to use now when I wanted to brush up or go through things. Whereas now I have to like go back and pay for the courses again or go learn online again when I wish I could just look at my own channel. So even though each video might not be that important as I go through them, how many more do I have to do of this? Let's see, 5 more quests. And so you can just do the first quest 5 times. It'll be very quick. But I'm also trying to go for the small love potions, which are worth about 2.5 cents each today. Yesterday was like 3.5 cents, but excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna start eating my oatmeal. I'll try my best not to be too loud on the microphone. Sorry about that. It's warm. It's good though. Oh, actually, one. Got my coconut water too. It was on sale for $1, I think at Freshco or something. But my fiance was super kind and super cute, and she got me a whole case. So I try and do one a day. I was saying a video a while ago. I have pretty bad like stomach pain. I guess you can call it pain. Probably IBS, but coconut water in the morning and oatmeal definitely sets me off for a good start to the day. So every single morning, you will probably see me eating like the exact same foods. Coconut water and oatmeal with raisins. No sugar, no nothing in my oatmeal, just plain old oatmeal and raisins. I got used to it in Antigua when I was living there running the Marva J Foundation last year. And that's when I first started doing the whole, I've had oatmeal my whole life. But in Antigua, it was truly oatmeal every single day. I didn't mind at all. And Bianca would make homemade bread, homemade raisin bread every day, pretty much like three times a week. And oh, I miss that so much. Just waking up in the morning, I would toast some bread for Bianca, put on some oatmeal on the stove for myself. Bianca would make some rice, and then we'd bring the rice to the beach, some chicken and rice to the beach. So we had chicken bones left over from whatever we were doing. And then we'd have some rice that we'd cook for the dogs, and we put it in a little backpack, walk it 5-10 minutes down to the beach, and feed all the dogs. And so that's what we did last year. What I'll be doing again in a few weeks. I don't know how I'm going to be really showcasing what I'm doing in Antigua. I mean, on Instagram, obviously, but what's it called? I might not be able to do live streams like this as often. I'm probably going to put Axie onto my phone, for example. There's a different emulator I might have to use. It's a phone emulator. Lots of things like that. Ooh, I might be dead. I think I am dead. Yep, I'm dead. Well, I'll still kill this guy probably, so it's alright. I mean, that's a lot of health. 900 and something, and this guy's so weak still. But I crit, so woohoo! This level is one where this continually happens. That hurt. That hurt. I'm still going to use the attack, though. Because I should still survive. So I should be able to attack. And then kill the first guy. And then my Axie should be a shield, right? So at least the back guy won't die. And then hopefully I'll get enough cards. Yeah, I didn't get the best cards, but I got a little bit of a shield. With a poison, what I like about it is that poison is great for the ending because I double poison. And I have a pretty good shield. And then they'll get 3 more poison, which I'm still hurting, right? I'm still hurting. But I should be able to kill them now because they have no shield, right? No shield on the back guy. I'm doing 24 extra damage each time, so good to go. I still wish that back character had a heal, but beggars or poor people cannot be choosers. I don't think I've ever tried this level. Oh, no, I have. This is the poison level. I can't remember, but I'm going to try it with this new team. I did level up a few times. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, the goal on the first hit is always to try and at least kill the first character. So I'm trying really hard to kill this guy on the first hit. Looks like it's going to happen. Again, this guy has regeneration, so that wouldn't have been fun. These two are usually pretty easy to kill because they do kill themselves. They have an attack that inflicts 20% of max HP to the user. So, I mean, yeah. So as long as you do that, you're fine. Here, I'm going to use all the cards. Actually, I won't even kill it, even if I use all my cards. Not worth it to use the poison then. But I'm using this, the free card with 41 attack, because it gives me a free shield. So at least when I get hit, maybe it won't get my HP. And look, it almost killed himself. Okay, fine, it hit my HP a bit. You know what? Since I can only use one thing, I'm just going to use that. Just to make sure. I know he doesn't have a shield. No shield on this character. So any attack should have been fine to kill it. Okay. Now, I want to heal. Again, just making sure I at least kill the first character in the first round, which should definitely happen with over 500 damage being done here probably. Yep, and a crit, so it's fine. And maybe I won't be able to kill this character probably, but look at that, and a crit. So as you level up your Axie, it becomes exponentially easier to beat each level because not only do you level up and do more damage per attack, but you also your stats also go up, so your morale goes up a lot. And so with my morale going up, I crit more often too. Your health, yeah. So the normal stuff goes up, like your health, your attack, and all that. But what I find to be a lot more helpful is as you level up, when you face different bad guys, like their morale is 34. My morale on this character is 68, but on this character, for example, 89. So this character has a really high chance to crit. This middle character, morale here is 85 because it's a higher level. And so you can kind of see how, so this is going to be one of the problems that I have. I'm not going to heal on my first one because I'm going to save my heal for second round. on the on the first round, you get a lot more cards to use, so they're probably going to do a lot of damage on me. When I look at my cards, my chance of killing this character in one hit, and they have a shield, is pretty low. So what I'm actually going to do is just shield myself and heal. Actually, no heal. Just shield myself. Actually, they didn't shield. It would have been maybe a good time to attack. But I didn't have enough attacks to really feel confident. And again, they healed themselves, as you can see. I might die now, actually. If I die, I'm going to be really sad. Yeah, so that was not the best move. I should have healed myself, apparently. That's all right, though, because now at least I can ensure that this front character is dead. Hopefully. So a crit would be nice, but either way, it shouldn't matter. There you go. And then at least, but they didn't waste any attacks. So that's kind of like a luck thing. I got unlucky. I got lucky here, though, because I'll be able to heal myself and attack, as well as attack and poison. So again, my first attack gets wasted because I'm confused, right? So I miss, but I can heal and attack the same character. And then hopefully this character is attacking the same one. Okay, well, actually, it ended up being better. Because, yes, I get attacked, and yes, I get attacked, but I won't have confusion anymore because they attacked me. Yep. I mean, I won't have to, but I can heal, attack, and attack. And then level over, I win, and I get some small love potions too. Let's see how many. I can't remember what the average is as you get above these levels, but I know it should be above like 5, maybe. So 10 love potions. So I just made, I can't remember how much love potions are, but let's check it right now in Blockfolio. I don't like using Blockfolio anymore, but okay. So small love potions are at 2.3 cents. So you can see it right there. Small love potions, 2 cents. 2 cents for them. So I just made, 24 cents? It's not bad for one level. Let's see. I have to do 3 more. So let's do the same one again because it wasn't that difficult. Yeah, I just try doing ones that aren't too difficult multiple times. Ooh, lots of energy gain. And I don't, see, this is one of those times, though, where I don't think I'll be able to kill, whatever. I don't think I'll be able to kill the front bad guy. I don't know what you call them. Lucian. The front big fang. I'll call them by their names now. Oh, wow. I crit. I love how much I'm critting these days. And this is kind of the benefits of having higher level Axies. So this Axie's level 16, has very high morale. So I crit quite often now. Which is definitely nice. So now that I'm confused, if I use one of these attacks, the first one will miss. So I'm using my lower attack at first, my higher attack second, because they both will give me shield regardless. So this big jam, red jam, is actually going to be dead, probably. Oh, well, it died either way now. 0 dropped frames today. Nice. It's always nice to see 0 dropped frames when I'm going live. It's actually doing well. I think it's early in the morning. I think I get more bandwidth issues as the day goes on because more people are using the Wi-Fi. So I should probably try and keep my live streams in the morning anyways, but I mean, not like that's possible. So I'm going to do a heal, then attack on the same character so that into the next round, my Axies can all be full health. It's almost not fair. Honestly, having this much heal on your Axies is beautiful. Because we're going into the second round. I have 7 energy, and I have full health on all my Axies. First axe, this planter is definitely dead. I mean, there's no way it'll survive. Yeah, like there's no way it'll survive a full round. And that planter would have had 3 attacks, so I took out 3 attacks. This Axie also should be dead. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my math should be correct. And all they have left is 2 attacks, which I will be able to survive. And I don't think I'll be able to kill it with just this unless I crit. Yeah, it's like 300 plus 150 or something like that. Yeah, like 130. Oh, and then I crit. Okay, then I crit. So perfect. Next round with 3 almost full health Axies. See, again, this is one of those ones where I don't think I'll be able to kill the first guy. But what I can do is try and just use the free shields. So these attacks cost 0 energy, but they give me a shield. So what I'm going to try and do is, like I said yesterday, this team, Amory's Trio version 2, is simply about staying alive. So the only goal of this whole team is just to keep your front Axie alive, because you always have a chance to fight another day. Like, that wasn't the best, but at least I might kill the front Axie now. 200, 200, 200. Yes, I think it's dead. Ooh, because I create, it's 100%, I mean, 99% dead. Because I have 3 attacks coming. Let's see. It would have been nice, but see how now speed plays a big part. If my back Axie was a higher level, it would have been faster, and I would have attacked before they attacked me. That's again one of those things that, so level 13 is a pretty easy level, but the reason my front Axie keeps dying is because my back Axie is only level 10. So as you can see, my back Axie is level 10, and I'm playing a level 13 round. So it goes to show that it's actually pretty cool. Once you have a really strong front Axie, you can use those front Axies to level up your back Axies. So, you know, like I have a new Axie now that's level, oh, actually, I need to morph it to adults. I'll gotta do that maybe after this today. So I have a new Axie. I might level up, I might not. I might just use it for PvP from time to time. But either way, I could level it up by putting it in the back and just playing with it for a few weeks. I'll probably end up doing that if I use it for PvE. I think it might be good for PvE. Actually, let me just see if I can show the act. Let's see how many quests I've done. I still need 2 more quests. I don't think the Axie is going to sink. Let me... Okay, 1 second. I'm going to level up that Axie on my tablet real quick while I play one more adventure level. No, I'm not going to the next one yet. How close am I to leveling? That would have been good to check. I'm going to try and beat it again, though, with 3 Axies. Okay. I haven't seen my pen for a really long time. My stylus pen for my, Oh, shoot. Sorry, gas prices are at 104 right now. That's not happening. What I will do, though, is I will morph to adult with like a... I use the exact same gas price all the time now. I submit every transaction with 19.19 gas, especially on this account. Because it's my son's account, our number is like not... He was born on the 19th of August, and so our number is 19. And I know that means that this won't go through for like hours, but I'm not in a rush. So this Axie I actually bred by accident. I bred 2 of the wrong Axies together, and sorry, I'm just going to confirm this transaction real quick. Okay, so I bred 2 of the wrong Axies together, hilariously, I guess. Let's use this one. And so I have an aquatic Axie now with like randomly weird stats. Like its health is 45, its speed is 48. So not that great in general. Ooh, let's get some energy. Oops, I tried to touch my my screen on my Mac. Oh my gosh. But okay, so it can heal itself. It has Aqua Vitality, does 70 damage, has a little bit of a shield, and heals itself. Ooh, I might actually do well. Let's see. Has Cock-a-doodle-doo, which is an attack that costs 0 energy, gives plus attack and 40 shield. The reason I like that attack is because it gives a little bit of shield. I always love it, cards that give a little bit of a shield for free. Like for example, this front Axie has Disguise, which gives 30 shield for free. The Cock-a-doodle-doo gives a lot more shield for free. So I do enjoy that. It has Gas Unleash, and I've been really wanting to get a front Axie that has a poison. So Gas Unleash is right here, the poison. The card also has Insectivore, which is actually a pretty strong attack. which will target a bug class enemy if my tank is below 50% health. So while it's not like the best Axie in the world, I think for PvE, if I could level it up high enough, it could be a really strong tank because all it's going to do is poison everything, heal itself, and then attack. And what that will do is allow a different one of my Axies in the back to do the energy gain. I think my front Axie will die if I don't do all my attacks now. Because the main issue I receive is that I don't have much energy gain currently. But I have another Axie that has a different kind of energy gain, the Tail Slap or whatever. It's an aquatic class Axie with pretty good health, and it can heal itself as well. And I have another Axie actually that can heal the front teammate that is poison that I'm probably going to use as well. Let's see how I do here. I think I should do okay because, yeah, those do quite a bit of damage. Yeah. And then, again, my back Axie is quite weak. But I like this tank. This tank is great. Whoops. I mean, they're not even just worth doing anything, but let's see. The tank I have now is pretty good. I mean, they're dead anyway. It's great for PvP because it gives me a lot of energy gain in the front of a match, and then at the end of a match, though, I'm pretty much screwed for PvP. I'll show that after. 9 love potions again, so like 25 cents again. So it seems like, and this is what I usually used to do. So once you start leveling up through all these beginning rounds, once you get to level 11 and you can beat it consistently, you pretty much stop looking at the beginning round and you pretty much start from level 11. Level 11 gives between like 5 to 8 SLP per round, but it quickly progresses to where, you know, around level, like I have Axies that can already beat level 14 and 15 and such, but I don't like them as much. I love this team a lot better. But once you get to level 13, I was getting 8, 9, 10 SLP around. Around level 14, you're getting like 8 to 12 SLP around. And here it's already like, you know, 10 to 15, 16 SLP around. And it quickly goes up to how much SLP you're getting per round. Okay, 9. Just for fun now, I am going to attempt, let's see. We'll attempt level 14. If I lose this round, I will just do level 1. But why not at least attempt? Is this the poison round? Oh yeah, this is the poison round. It's not that difficult as long as you're always... So I played this round I think yesterday and I lost and I only played it once. And the issue is that my back character was too weak. But it might be better now, so we'll see. Because I've got no poison so far, and I'm about to be full health. But like for example, right now I have to kill one of their guys, preferably whichever one's doing these attacks. But I have no control over that. Pretty much this character has to... Okay, yeah, see. I got a little bit unlucky there, but that's just... I mean, it's all luck, right? And then, but you know what? The good thing is, still no poison. So as long as I don't get poisoned in the first round, I should be all right. I might get some poison here, but hopefully not. So hopefully this character dies here. So that's an all right start to the round. I have no energy though, and my first Axie is a bit low on health. I'm going to use both of my shields this round. Ooh, maybe not. I'm afraid of dying, to be honest. We're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it, because I think that I might die. But I'm hoping... Actually, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I got no energy gain because of that. But they're down to 300 health. As long as I don't die, I'll be alright. But I think I'm dead anyway. Okay, heal. That's good. Shield. That's good. Punch. That's good. It's a low punch. And heal. Not the worst. As long as I get a heal. Perfect. Now this front character might die. But either way, I'm healing my back character. So we'll see how that goes. I should call them by their name, eh? Strawberry Grump Cake or whatever I named them. See here now we're getting our first poison coming through, and this is where I usually start losing track of the round, because the poison that comes through is only at 2 right now, but it quickly. So hopefully I crit here and kill the first guy. Nope, would have been nice though, because now I'm pretty sure I'm dead regardless. At least my front Axie. But let's see. Yeah, front Axie is dead. And now it's going to be very, very difficult to... See, this is annoying. It's going to be very difficult to survive now. But I'll get one attack in. They will waste all their attacks on this Axie. And pretty much my only chance of survival now is if somehow I kill this Axie? Okay. I mean, again, the back Axie that I have is too weak to kill an Axie within two rounds. But my front Axie can heal itself, so I do have... See, that's definitely not what I wanted. I'm going to just hope I get lucky, I suppose. Let's see what happens. Basically, I have to kill both of these this round. Okay, I got lucky. Let's see. I mean, I'm definitely dead here. I mean, very, very low chance of survival. But it is possible. Again, my back Axie is very weak, and it does not help at all. But, for example, okay, like that. 400, I cannot survive that. Yeah. So again, but the levels get much, much, much more difficult very, very quickly. And so, like I say, as you level up your Axies, or whoever ends up watching this, if you level up your Axies, yeah, like I can't. This is insane. Okay. Okay, well that worked, but I mean I'm dead regardless, right? Because they go faster than me, and I do such little damage. So I mean, I'll keep trying though. It never hurts to try. Like maybe this Axie attacks first, and they die because of the poison. Nope, definitely not. But hey, I got pretty close. I mean, it's over. But, I mean, yeah, I'm just clicking random stuff. I'm dead the first hit. Boom! Okay. Defeated. And now, just to get it done, I'll go to level 1. And honestly, if you're in a rush to get the daily quest done, just come to level 1, do that, and then it'll take me 2 rounds still because I didn't get the best cards. And look at that. My cards still aren't strong enough to, like, oh, it's so much fun once you get your cards to a level where it only takes 1 hit to kill level 1. So once my cards do 300 each, so like this one does 227, this one does 180 something. But once you get to 300 each, the game gets so much more fun. Like that, the crit was nice, okay. But sometimes you're in a rush and you just want to, yeah, so that was pretty quick. I got, 2.5 cents, wonderful. So, let's see. So, I've completed that. Now I need 5 arena matches. So, for my teams, my arena team is just Amory's Trio. Because with Amory's Trio, oops, I think this is the wrong team. Yes, with Amory's Trio, I have energy gain in the front, energy gain in the back, a lot less damage, and no poison. It's a very weird team, but it worked pretty well yesterday. And eventually, this team might switch out and have the new Axie that I am breeding in the front. Because that new Axie will have no energy gain, and not as much shield, but it'll have more damage, self-heal, and others. And in this middle Axie spot, I really enjoy the strawberry because it allows me to heal myself and heal the front teammate. But what I might do is change it out for this Axie because it gives me mobility where I can skip the closest target. It gives me a shield, it gives me heal front teammate and poison. That this team might be better for PvE. So let's see, save team. What I might do is for the Adventure Time team for PvE, what I'm probably going to do is put that character here. And then for PvE, it's going to be a full poison team. So this is going to be the back with 3 attacks, 3 normal attacks, and then poison. My middle character is going to be some shields, some heals, some mobility, and then poison. And then my front character is going to be some attacks and some poison. And I'm gonna, this is called Adventure Time, and I'm gonna call it. Do you want to save? Okay, because I want to make poison time. New team. Because poison is not always the best. There are attacks that can definitely take away all the damage you do from your poison. But for now, where are you? For now, and then I don't have a front character for this for now. So for now, I'm just gonna put this character as well and save team. But eventually, I'm gonna heart it because Poison Time, Amory's Trio, and Amory's Trio V2 are my favorites. This GG team here is just a team that I use when I'm trying to face a higher level an adventure and I can't beat it. So I'm trying to just beat one of these levels, I'll use the GG team. Okay, so now I'm gonna do adventure, I'll show you arena. I'm on Amory's Trio. And before I do that though, I am gonna go to the bathroom real quick. So feel free to watch my screen doing nothing while I go to the bathroom. Okay. Backity back. Okay. So far I've been live for about 40, almost 50 minutes. So it seems like it's been a bit shorter than last week, or yesterday, sorry. To get the adventure part done at least. Oops. This is the wrong team. Well, I guess we'll play one with this team. But this is the wrong team. Yeah, because this team has energy gain and mobility, but from what I understand, not enough damage. I think I just picked the wrong one, but we'll see. I actually kind of miss my poison team sometimes. So that's why I'm kind of excited to have a poison Axie as my front Axie. But we'll see. This team is alright because I do get the extra mobility to attack back characters, and I still do get to heal my front character if I get, yeah, so now I have a heal for my front character and a shield for my front character, which I might get off in time. If their back actually does some annoying stuff, then I might not. But look, so I get to heal, and then, so, I mean, this team isn't horrible. It's just not, we'll see. We'll see how I do. If I get to kill this back Axie, I have a chance, I think. But even that is, like, with the team that I have now, being able, like, yeah, I don't have that much of a choice all the time for everything. But, sure. I just want to keep the front Axie alive. So like this, again, so this team, or using this front Axie, it's kind of annoying, but I pretty much have to keep that front Axie alive as much as possible to make it a viable play. Like currently I want to heal this front Axie, right? But I won't because I can do that. And that probably makes a lot more sense, right? So I could have healed, though. I could have. So that goes to show that I actually could have had time to heal this front Axie, right? And could have got off those attacks and could have done everything. I mean, I didn't. And it doesn't really matter. The point is that I could have. And it's hard to know. So I guess the team is very unpredictable that I had previously. Luckily, I should still win because of that mobility. And I guess now because of the speed of these two. That's something I take for granted often. Is that, what's it called? These Axies are quite fast. Not fast, but like speed of 52. That's not bad. Like, it's probably one of my fastest Axies, right? Although my little Axie I just bred didn't get that same speed. Frustrating. Okay, 48 actually. I think 48. So my new Axie is a speed of 48. And Coolberry, the one I use, my middle Axie I normally use with the shades on, okay, it has a speed of 49. Okay, they gave up. That's fun. Wait. I didn't get any small love potions from that. At least I won. Anyways, I want to... Okay, what about my other Axie? Green eggs... Kale Pop. I think Kale Pop is slow. Yeah, Kale Pop's speed is 40. It's disgusting. Superfly, speed is 40. Oh, snap. So this Axie is a lot faster than what I have. I have really slow Axies. Oh my gosh. Okay. And that's why I'm gonna always be terrible at PvP at the end of the day. Because yeah, things are just okay. Wait, Amory's trio is that? I'm gonna go back to this one. No mobility, and we'll see how that is different. No mobility at all with this team. But what I like about this team is it's a lot more consistent. Like for example, in this first round, it kind of just makes sense for me to attack probably, and I love how I just can. Like yeah, like with this team, I usually always have enough attacks, like enough 120, 100 and above damage cards to always on the first round come on the offensive, and I enjoy that. It's kind of frustrating to always be waiting for specific cards with certain teams. Like the team I just had, I won, which is great. But I got a lot of great cards. I got lucky. Like that back Axie that I killed on the second round, that was luck. Or not luck, but like it doesn't always work out that nice. That's for sure. This team seems a lot more consistent. Like for example, this actually might not work. Didn't work. Anyways, I was hoping he'd use the back Axie to attack, but either way, he wasted that because I didn't give him the energy. But that's really what I wanted. Right? Because now I got, as long as I don't die, holy smokes! You butthole. I mean, that was strong. That was strong. My gosh. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. You got me on that one. You haven't used this guy yet, which is so frustrating. But he's not your strongest. This guy is. So I'm going to assume... and this is where... Okay, I'm going to let my front one die and just... I don't think this Axie is going to die. And this is what having no mobility sucks. And he used the one that I... Although I think I might have died anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I would have died regardless. So a good thing I didn't use it. But I used too much on this guy. A little bit. But it's alright. I mean, there's no way I kill this guy. But I mean, it's a valiant effort on my part, I think. Regardless, right? Because I'm going to use poison first, right? And then I'm going to use my highest shield thing, right? Regardless, if I was him out of this... If I was the active scholarship person, I would attack with this one. Okay, so they're going just for a full kill. Fine. I mean, I'm dead here. Probably. But... And this is where if I had some energy... Or some... Okay, let's see. Well, I actually want to try and get this to breed to to heal instead of energy gain. Because I think if I had a heal here, that would be awesome. Right? I mean, I'm dead. I should just give up, right? Let them have it. Yeah, I'll let you have it. Okay. Sorry. Let me see. Is that why I had this team going? I don't like how little damage this team does, though. Okay, wait. Let's just do it again. Again, this team is more consistent, which does sometimes mean more losses. But I should have looked first, too. Let's see. Okay, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a lot. Yep. Yep. I didn't look at that. If I looked at that, I would have, yeah, I would have done something a little different, but it should be all right now. Because I do not think they'll be able to kill me in this one round. So, it's all right. Kind of annoyed that I don't know what's going to happen. Like, and my shield didn't even get killed. That's frustrating. Use the bat character, because this character needs to save its cards. But I want to use this. That's the annoying part. I want to use the extra attack, but I want this character to save its cards. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, my friend. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Because you gotta kill the front character. Okay, they got energy gain and a crit probably now, right? Oh no, no crit. I thought that one crits. I don't know, man. I think I win this one, though. And this is why I like this. As long as I get, like, okay cards, I'm usually alright. I mean, I might die. I mean, like, okay, let's see. Yeah, like, I have my whole team's alive still. About to be dead. Yes, I understand that. But now I got 2 energy from that. So now I could still use that, and this character should be dead, right? Should be. I mean, you never know. And if I want to be a butt, I could use poison, right? If they had if this Axie could heal or something, but I won't. I'll just use. Yeah, lower their morale for 2 rounds, and then make sure if I kill them, they can't enter last stand. Okay, so I'm not dead. They are dead. Definitely. Oh, I hate that. That is so frustrating. I mean, I'm still dead, but beasts do that. Beasts do that. Okay, so I tried to see if I'd kill last stand, but either way now, I mean, dead. Regardless, right? And that's why that energy gain at the beginning, it means that this last Axie has a high chance of finishing it off. The problem, though, is that my last Axie, with the higher chance of finishing it off, doesn't have any heal. And so that, okay. Oh, you're going to be 2 tanks. And you steal energy. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, but okay, so because I'm fastest, oh, that sucks. I got bad luck there. I got really bad luck there. That sucked. That really sucked. Does this guy just have a bunch of bug signals everywhere? That's all this person uses? I'm so confused. Oh, it is all they use. I did not check that enough. I was not paying attention. I should have been paying attention a lot more for that. I should have been paying attention. That was 100%. I mean, it's obvious. Look at I want to face this person again. Because that was highly... They stole so much of my energy. And I still might be able to beat them. A little annoying butt nugget. It's going to be hard, though. Because they have so much energy now. Let's see how much they have. I think they still might have extra. Or they might have used it all. If they used it all, I'm okay. Like, it looks like they might have used it all. Which is fine if they used it all. Like, if they keep using... Like, you can't play the same trick twice, I don't think. I don't know, man. Wait, how'd they get so much... Oh, snap! Apply... Minus speed. Oh, they might get me on the minus speed. Oh, snap. That's crazy. They made me slower. That's insane. That's insane. Okay. Okay. Honestly. Oh, snap. That hurts. I should have used the poison. Gosh, darn it. And now if I do it, it's not going to work. Watch. I want to face this guy again. That was... I did every single thing wrong. Every single thing wrong. This entire round. This person would have definitely been dead. Ah! That is frustrating. That is frustrating for me. I used the heal. Oh my gosh. I just kept. I gave them more energy when they wouldn't have even had enough. And I was faster than them, and I let them use the. I did. Okay. That loss was 100% my fault, and all that makes me want to do is pay attention a little bit more when I play now. Or at least just look at, like, a little bit. Like, okay, now this time I should be able to leave it. I don't even have perfect cards to be attacking in the first round anyways, but... Okay. At least now I have a shield. Okay. And then I would like to use the extra attack. Fine. Well, they're probably not gonna... Let's go with that. Oh no. Okay, I'm fine. I should use one more attack though, because they used a big shield. It was kind of a waste not to use all the energy if this guy doesn't die. And they didn't, so it's kind of a waste. But, like, yeah, like I could have got them down lower. Like, I don't know, a bit silly of me, but. Am I gonna die here? That'll be frustrating. It'll be very frustrating. It's a little bit frustrating. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Because, like, I still have... Oh, but that would be annoying if I actually used that right now. Should I use that instead? Because what I would do if I were them right now is I would do nothing. Yeah. Okay. That's fun. Honestly, as long as I don't have any... Okay. Sure. Even better. Let's do it. As long as you don't kill me. Oh my gosh. No! No! How is that so strong? That is so frustrating. Ah, gosh, okay. That was so strong. Gosh, apply lethal. Gosh, that hurt so much. I thought I had them. Oh my gosh, why does it hurt so much? Why does everything this person does hurt? That hurt a lot. I thought I had them for a second there. I really thought I did. Okay. Okay. I mean, like, okay. I didn't check, but I don't see. I just see a lot of crit. I don't see a lot of energy stealing. And I feel like this guy's going to be relatively hard to kill in the front. Yes, I understand. It's a tank. And, you know, has the heals and the tanks. But I feel as though, as long as they're attacking this front character now, that's a pretty good shield. And even if I die, I mean, I hope I don't. But I you know, whatever. Anyways, dang it. Should I use the poison just in case? The poison just in case. The poison just in case. I don't think the poison's a good idea. Actually, I'm using it just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. That hurt so much. That didn't hurt as much. That hurt so much. That also hurt so much. Why does everything... At least I got all the energy out of it. Oh my gosh. That was so painful. And I knew it would be. But I was hoping maybe this... I don't know, man. I was hoping I'd be alright. That hurt so much. At least I'm going to kill this guy, hopefully. And... like... this is still painful, though. Like... how am I going to survive? Okay. I don't know. I'm happy I'm faster than these two. But... like... this just looks painful. Everything about it. Like, look, look. Okay. Ooh, I hit the right one. I hit the right one. Let's see. Ow! Please survive. Please survive. Just survive. Yes! Yes! We survived. Because now I can heal and just hope for hitting the right one. As long as I hit the one that doesn't have the shield on. Oh, they split. Oh, because they got the energy. No! Okay. I have to hit the bottom one. Like, I hit the bottom one. Because I'm dead either way. I mean, my front Axie's dead. Right? But, see? It doesn't matter. But if I can kill, please. Please. Yes! Please! Yes! Okay, okay, okay. I'm still probably dead. Okay? Morale should make them not be able to crit, but he has things that guarantee crits, which is so weird to me. But I'm just going to go with lowering their attack. It's the highest shield I can do. Oh my gosh, please crit. Oh my gosh, you're so mean to me. You're so mean to me. What do I do? What do I do? His shield's going to be too high. You got to go with the double poison on this one. You gotta go. This is where you go with all luck. You go with surviving just by the skin of your hair, but the other Axie having an insane amount of poison. And this is what the poison is for. So if I win here, this is what the poison is for. When the other Axie is down to low health because their last Axie is a low HP Axie, and your Axie has a little bit of health, a little bit of shield, this is... because the other team was definitely better than mine. Like... Look at these attacks they had. Like, but I paid like floor prices for my Axies and bred mine myself. So I'm very proud of my Axie team. But this is gonna hurt so much. Ow. Okay. Ah, I'm not gonna make it. It was close though. It was close. That was a fun one. That was really fun. And this is why I like playing Axie. Okay, no. Shoot, how much? I only have one. Okay, I have 2 wins. Mika is ready to go out. It's 10-12. It's almost time, eh? 11 is like your time. Once it gets to like 10:30, 11, she's like, okay, it's time. Okay, they have energy destroy in the front, and I would use that if I had it right away. So you know what? I am going to at least do that. See? Now at least I'm doing damage and using my energy. You know, I didn't waste the carrot hammer, and I still made sure I had some shields in case they attacked. Didn't do much damage, but you know. Now I'll use this for sure. And why not lower their damage again, right? Thank you for the energy. Ooh, that's so painful. That's so... Why is that the strongest Axie they have? That is insane. That is insanity. That is so strong. I'm glad it's dead. I am going to use that. Might as well. I might survive long enough to use it. I did survive. This is why I love this team. Because when I get lucky, it's a beautiful time. Like, okay, and the Aroma Bomb, again, I love that move because it just makes you want to attack the weakest character usually. That's good enough. Let's not waste. And let's... You know what? Let's just do that. Because those beasts always survive last stand, and it's so frustrating. I should be okay. Yeah, my birdie's actually, you know... Okay. I mean, this should kill it for sure now. Yeah, no last stand or anything. Let's do that. And... let's just try and end it in this one round. Because they're definitely not killing me here. And then... boom. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. That was a fun one. I got really good cards, though. Like, that's not habitual for me to get cards. Again, that many crits and stuff, like, that's not normal. I got lucky there. Woohoo! 6 love potions. Yeah, but look how little love potions I'm getting doing PvP, and how many love potions I was getting doing PvE. Like, this is not worth it. And I mean, it's more fun, I guess, doing PvP, kind of. But how many hours a day can I play? It's already been like, oh my gosh, an hour and 20 minutes. I'm starting to get a little bit, you know, like antsy. So the only shield, you know what? They have energy steal in the front. And oh, you know what? They have, okay, they're definitely attacking me. They're definitely going to attack me the front round. I might as well just, it's going to hurt. This whole thing's going to hurt. Do they have heal? No. No. Morale's low. Ah! Sorry, I don't know why I poisoned the... Okay, you know what? It was good. That was good. That was fine. Obviously, I did the wrong thing by poisoning. But, because if I did a regular attack, I might have killed it. So yeah, I would have probably killed it. But, the good thing is that I still probably kill it. Because there's no heal. There's no heal. Right? So, like, they might kill me, my front character here, which would suck. Okay, they didn't, which is awesome, right? Oh my gosh, they're still going to survive. That sucks. But, you know, we're all right. I'm definitely going to use this because my front character is probably going to die. And using this because I want the extra free attack. Even though they'll probably leave this character alone. In which case, don't use the free attack and save it for next time. See? Right? Save it for next time. I mean, this guy's still gonna die, obviously. And the energy gain from them sucked. But I have this now. And Guaranteed crit and so much damage. Okay, well, let's see if maybe we can do something. Oh, shoot. Why would you do that? Maybe they want me to win. That's... Look, but I'm going to take away... Wait. I have it on recording on the 1 hour and 20th minute. I used end last stand, and last stand didn't end. It's a bug. Right? Like, everyone saw that. I use it on purpose because beasts always survive, and it still... Okay, you know what? That is unfair. Unfair. What? That is... Like... What? Anyways, I'll still win, right? But interesting bug, though. I wouldn't have expected that bug to show up because the only thing, and I'm gonna use the back to attack just because the front will probably die. Yeah. The only thing that like characters that a card is good for is ending last stand, and beasts habitually have really high morale and survive in last stand. And so that attack I used purposefully because of that. Anyways, how many more? One more win. Okay. So yesterday's video took 2 hours. Steal. And they want to heal the front Axie. Okay, well, I'm just going to go for the front Axie then. If you're going to try and... Yeah, might as well just do that. If you're going to try and keep your front Axie alive, I don't know much about your team, but I might as well just try and kill it, right? That worked. And then... That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Because now they have to attack, right? I assume. And you have to do something now. And it has to be against my front character, so I should get you up. See? Perfect. And then the low skills on the front is perfect for me, because I'm just going for it. And then I shouldn't die. See, I like when people have attacks that are in like the 100 range. I just survive, and then because my middle Axie is so fast, I feel so bad when this happens. I feel... Wait. What just... I was just faster, or maybe I was mistaken. I'm going to go back and watch this. I feel like I'm missing things. I thought this Axie was faster than this Axie. But apparently I was wrong. Yeah, apparently I was... Why would... Oh, they thought it would heal them, maybe. Oh, they still got me. Congrats. Congrats. I tried to heal that guy. I was trying to go for a clean sweep, I'll admit. Because I thought I was faster than you. If I didn't think I was faster, I wouldn't have done it. It was probably close, though, in terms of speed. Fish? Oh, no, low morale. Low morale. We'll be all right. I was thinking, oh, no, maybe they had high morale and I had to use end last stand again. But, oh, they got the little annoying heal, too. That's like the one my character has. But my character has one that's a little bit better. It does 60 instead of... Okay, now I'm the fastest on the field. Okay. Yeah, I might as well just heal. I mean, it's not, like... I don't know. It's not really worth it, I guess. But... Like, I heal 200. They do 1 whatever, but... The reason I do it is because I was waiting for, like, the spikes. But it don't look like I'm gonna get it. It don't, like, yeah, because I wanted to be able to attack plus get the double damage so that when they hit me, the next hit would do more. But inner work. Inner work. Honestly, I might as well just do nothing. Doesn't even make sense. I love when, yeah, like, go ahead. Go ahead. Which one? I'm gonna use, give me the shield, take the last stand. I should have like used an assortment of all 4 cards. Oh gosh. But that is the 5th win. I completed it in an hour and 25 minutes. Not bad. I'm gonna try and see how fast I can do it each time. And obviously, an adventure I don't speed run it, but that's not bad. It took me about half an hour to do arena, half an hour to get 5 wins, claim. I think I was at 600 small of potions yesterday, and now I'm at, or I was at 550 or something like yesterday. So it looks like I've gained about 200 love potions around today, around there. Not bad. It's around like 200 love potions there too, like $4 today. I'm not making fun of a Chinese accent. I grew up around a lot of Chinese people actually, so I do it quite often. Shoot, people are gonna think I'm being racist. Dang it. My Chinese friends used to teach me Chinese at lunch, and I have no clue whether it was Mandarin or Cantonese. I cannot remember anymore. And they only taught me like racist phrases, and we used to go into the no frills, and it's funny. Anyways, nostalgic. But yeah, that was anyways. Wow, the things that pop into your brain when you're just randomly enjoying playing Axie. Anyways, that was fun. Did it in about an hour and a half. I'm going to go. Oh, looks like I was gonna take Mika out. I'm probably taking Mika out now, anyways. See what she's doing. I'm gonna go live in these. I think she heard her name. Yeah, she's ready. Gonna go live in Decentraland later and do the Halloween quest as well. Hope everyone has a great day. Hope no one felt offended by my random outburst of accents. I've gotten in trouble for that when I was in like grade 3 before. Actually, that exact same accent, exact same. Jeez. But yeah, hope everyone has a great day. That's me playing Axie with Amory's Trio.